What is up, everyone? Mr. Piece of Cake back at it with another video, and in today's video, as you can see, we are going to be playing some Monster Hunter World. And I have to say, I have been looking forward to this game for a long time, pretty much ever since it was released, because I've always been a fan of the Monster Hunter series, and I was extremely sad when they stopped making them for PlayStation. I remember I played Monster Hunter on the PSP, and I played a few of the other ones. I can't remember which ones exactly, but I always had a blast playing them. There's so many different playstyles you can use, and it's just all around an extremely fun RPG. If you love to kill giant monsters, well, this is definitely your game. Anyway, as you can see, like I said, we are going to be playing Monster Hunter. My channel, as you all know, usually uploads only Destiny content. Now, with the way things that have been over at Bungie, unfortunately, Destiny 2 is not doing so hot right now. Now, they are making some changes that I'm looking forward to, but my channel is going to be changing. I am going to be uploading more variety. With that being said, Monster Hunter World obviously is going to be one of the games I'm uploading, and I am trying to save up and get Dynasty Warriors 9. And I know definitely I am going to be getting Attack on Titan 2 when it comes out. Definitely Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. So keep an eye out for those videos. Anyway, the character creation on here is pretty extensive, so I will catch you all in just a few minutes. I'm going to cut it here, and I'll get back to you.
Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way. Sometimes you have to poke apart. Yeah. No, I mean, they can be very dangerous. Good friend.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name!
Alright, so I got my character created. That is what they look like. And we're gonna go ahead and start the game. Like I said, I was looking forward to playing Monster Hunter World whenever it was first announced. These games have always interested me. I'm gonna be trying to expand my channel. Hang on just one second, I'll get back to you all in a minute.
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Alright, so as you can see, some shit just went down. Anyway, we've already played through this, so I'm gonna kind of just go rush through everything. I already know the basic movements, and I mean, just look how big this thing is. Look at all those wyverns up there. We can run even faster doing that, and we're gonna climb these rocks. Basically,
Hey, it's you!
some shit just went down.
What happened to the ship?
We were headed to the New World.
We have to do
Sounds like some
something.
Jurassic Park thing. But, anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going through this. We're gonna kind of rush through here and get back to where we were. I didn't play too many of the missions. I did a bunch of expeditions and made some pretty nice gear, though. So unfortunately I'm going to be losing that. I was playing the Charge Blade, which is most likely what we'll be playing again. I really do enjoy playing on the Charge Blade, it's pretty fun. Although I may end up going with the bow. The bow is pretty fun as well. But with that being said, I have no clue what's going on right now. Basically what we're doing right now is dodging a bunch of falling rocks. Because these wyverns are trying to kill us. Like this. Look at that big ass rock. That would be painful to get hit by in real life. Obviously you'd be dead, but you know. Yes, just slip. Slip and fall and die. I think I went too high. Yes, I did. Alright, so like I said, oh god, my guy just got hit by it. I could have sworn we would have fallen off and died. But, yeah, sorry, I'm interested. That's the first time that wyvern has gotten close to me. But, yeah, you'll find out what we're on in just a minute, but it's insane. So. This is gonna be fun. Ah, that would hurt. But yeah, this game is extremely fun. I've enjoyed it. Like I was saying, I might go with the bow class,
technically, I guess you can change your class whenever you want. But that right there is an Elder Dragon. Basically, it's Godzilla. So, it's, for some reason, migrating. That it gets explained later in the story. But for now, we're just going to continue playing where we are. Like I said, I only did about 2 actual story missions because I wanted to be able to wait on some of my friends. I also wanted to try to figure out and fix this headset that I'm using so I can actually play it while what am I trying to think of? I could play it and record my voice at the same time. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. But anyway, with that being said, I'm most likely going to be going with the Charge Blade. There are so many subclasses in this game that it's honestly not worth even trying to explain right now. I'm sure you all have seen gameplay of all of them. But I do have to say, the controller that I use is a Nacon Revolution Pro controller. This thing is amazing for this game. You can, with this game, combos are a big thing. Yeah, it looks like somebody's already set
It has a map in it. Well, part of one at
up
least.
camp. Basically, this controller you can make macros, and with a game like this, it's extremely nice because
the Research Commission's base of operations is here.
you have combos, and then when I'm playing this game, all I gotta do is press one button, and it will do that combo. I'm still working on it to get it just right, to figure out how exactly I need to make the combo work, but it's definitely going to be a benefit for the game. Other than that, I mean, I use this controller on Destiny 2 as well. It's great for crouch shotting and countdown game modes, being able to revive and just shoot and stuff. I have, unfortunately, fairly tiny hands, so playing claw doesn't work out all the time, so that's a shame. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much how it is for this game with me. It looks like that's blocked, so we're gonna have to go a different way.
To get to HQ, we need to...
Yeah, it's blocked, so we're gonna have to go this other way and go around. Just look at this world. It looks beautiful. If this place were real, I would love to live there.
Every bit as docile as the ones back home. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right.
Lady, I am ahead of you. Oh snap! Look at this place. It looks gorgeous. And that right there is a Jogra. Basically, it's a tiny lizard, if you couldn't tell. And yes, they are mean.
Okay, easy there.
And there are a ton of them. So basically, we're gonna hide.
Come on, this way. Quietly. Whoa.
Alright, so we're gonna hide from them.
Quietly.
And they're gonna run away. You just hit me. Alrighty. Anyway.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still
We're gonna
can.
continue going to the research HQ. I'm just gonna follow her. She's gonna take forever to do everything, so. Come on, lady. Anyway. With that being said, woo! I'm gonna jump down and almost die. Technically, climb down that rope, but it's whatever. I'm just trying to get through this part right now. And, just get all of this out of the way. Hey, look, we found some skid marks.
Wait, there's something here.
Looks like I gotta go back. I'm curious how I found some skid marks already when we haven't even gotten to that part of the game. But anyway, it looks like I've
What is this track?
gone too far, so I bet it's a great
There's
jogger.
more over there. Let's check it out.
Guaranteed it's a great joggers. Oh, that skid mark came back. Anyway, yeah, great joggers. That lady would totally be dead already. But it's all good. I have no clue who that is. I don't know why my character continued running into the back of the guy.
Okay, let's go.
So, this guy is the field team leader, and he's just gonna leave me. Look at this. It's so rude. They just left me, and this thing could easily turn around and kill me if it wanted to. Easily. That thing is huge. And I've fought that thing on my other character. That thing is extremely deadly, and it whooped my butt. It also spits fire. But, I have to say, it's not fun fighting it. At least at the part of the game I'm in. Because, the thing just destroyed me. With that being said, though, yeah, I mean, like I said, this game is extremely fun. If you love killing monsters,
You all right?
giant monsters, then this is the game for you. It does take some getting used to. The controls are extremely weird, at least they were for me, because I have my L1 and X swapped. And you have to swap between your you have to hold down L1 and use square and circle to swap between the items you use. So the way I've set up my Nacon controller, because it also has mapping on the back, basically I don't use the macros. I have it so my M3 button on the back is L1, and then on the left hand, the buttons on the left handle is square and circle. It's actually extremely useful, and that way I can also, just use my triggers like they're supposed to.
Amazing, ain't it?
So,
Just look at this gate.
anyway,
Nature
here's
meant for
another
us to build a
cutscene.
stair right
There's
here.
plenty of cutscenes in this game, so
I like it.
hopefully you all like cutscenes. But with that being said, I've really enjoyed this game. I haven't gotten to play it with many friends lately because, currently,
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll need
nice
to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
currently it's just, my friends, they only play on the weekends. I've also been trying to play Destiny 2 and get points for this motorcycle, although I don't see myself even being able to get anywhere close to it, so
We were talking about going out to
unfortunately
look for
that's
you.
the downside.
All's well that ends
Because
well.
I'm behind by 4 or so days.
Sorry.
Definitely don't see myself being able to catch up because I'm not a streamer. I don't get paid to play video games. And yeah, it's just kind of unfortunate.
Here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
But like I was saying, yeah, my channel, what I was going to do with my channel, I'm going to be uploading more than just
Incredible.
Monster Hunter and Destiny 2 and
We've got
Destiny.
it all here.
I am going to be trying to get Dynasty Warriors 9, and I'm trying to get... I'm definitely going to be getting Attack on Titan 2 when it comes out in March. I'm also getting Red Dead Redemption 2, and, there's plenty of indie games that I personally enjoy. I'm going to be making videos with some of those. They're all, in my opinion, they're fun. and I think they would make good, you know, let's play videos. So I hope you all do enjoy them. But with that being said, you know, I'm just gonna continue through this. We're gonna keep making Let's Play Destiny 2 videos, so keep out for those. Keep an eye out for those. And since I fixed my headset so my voice actually goes with the video, you'll be seeing uploads quicker because, you know, the post commentary is one of the things that is the reason why I can't really upload too many videos right now, because I don't have too many places where I can upload those videos, or to make the post commentary, just because I'm always busy. So unless I'm playing and commenting on the video as I'm playing, it's really hard for me to find the time to find a quiet place so I can rewatch and record audio while I'm playing.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour.
But we're going to do a tour of this, I think it's called Astera.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
And
You should drop by later to see what they have.
probably do the first mission and call the video, you know, cut the video there. But, you know, this game, I see getting plenty of gameplay hours out of.
Next is the smithy.
I've put plenty into Destiny 2 already. I'm actually really glad, though, that I have more games now that I'm going to be able to play, because, you know, just playing just Destiny 2 was getting extremely boring, personally for myself.
You're with the Commission's
But,
fifth fleet, right?
with that being said, I really do enjoy this game, and, it just looks beautiful. I don't understand why this game can be 60 FPS while Destiny 2 is only 30. But it's, you know, it's whatever. This game, as you can see, looks absolutely stunning. So graphics are beautiful. Here's an item chest. That's where we can store all of our items. Obviously, a smithy. He's talking about it right now.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Don't really want to check it out, but I guess I have to, because it's part of the story.
It's toasty in here.
So we gotta go in here real quick,
Next up is the canteen.
and then, you know, he starts talking, and we go back out. But, I don't know what that guy does.
I am so there.
But, as you can tell, my handler, she is fat and likes to eat food. Still haven't found indoor calico. Canteen's just upstairs.
Over here.
Dude, you keep saying over here, but that's not actually what you're saying on the screen. And there's a palico running over there. Is that mine?
Here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
Oh look, there he is. Cute little kitty cat.
Hey, you.
Yeah, it's so... I don't know. I wish I had a palico. Those things are cute. Obviously, I named mine Uguay after the, what's it called? Uguay from,
Right.
Kung Fu
Calling for
Panda.
council. Come on.
But with that being said, the horn is going, and we gotta go
Now that
listen
you
to
are
this
all
guy's
here,
counsel.
Let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them... They're a fine group. Worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge
That's the big monster that we just,
upon its back.
fell off of.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth Banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Alright, so basically, as you can tell, what the dude just said, what we're here for is to figure out what the Elder Dragons are doing. But, anyway, I've been here a whole day, already got your first mission. And our first mission is to go kill these joggers that this guy's talking about. But we'll need a weapon first, so we gotta go into our quarters and pick the weapon. So with that being said...
So we're gonna be picking our weapon now. And there is, like I said earlier in the video, a wide variety of different subclasses. And yeah, they're all extremely fun to play. Some of them are more difficult and have, you know, it takes a little bit more skill to play them, or at least just get used to them on how they play. The class I'm going to be going with is the Charge Blade, which basically is a sword and shield that can morph into an axe and unleash these things called files that you charge up in your sword and shield mode. It's extremely fun. I've had a blast playing it so far. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the actual gameplay. I had to record this post commentary because for some reason my audio cut out at this portion.
A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air and control kinsects. A weapon that lets you charge up power and attack from medium range. A ranged weapon that sacrifices mobility in exchange for powerful attacks. A ranged weapon that frees up movement and lets you fire a variety of ammo. A weapon that stores energy in its sword form and releases it in its axe form. A weapon that transforms between a long-reaching axe and a powerful sword. A defense-oriented weapon with a variety of shell attacks. A defense-oriented weapon used to approach targets with charges and fancy footwork. A special support weapon hunters use to gain or provide various buffs. A close-range weapon with low mobility but powerful attacks. A close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion. A close-range weapon set that lets you maneuver quickly and guard against attacks. A heavy weapon used to strike monsters at point-blank range and stun them. Close-range offensive weapons that are used to deal a rapid flurry of blows. A lightweight weapon that lets you vault into the air. A weapon that lets you charge up power and attack from medium range.
Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Alright, so a few of the things got deleted, but we're just gonna pick it up from here. Basically, all that I showed you is the provision dude and the armory where we can buy weapons. And here, obviously, is the handler where we get our quests. And we're gonna do the first quest. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. This charge blade is going to destroy these little joggers. Post a new quest. Alright, yeah, we already know. Let's exit the tutorial. So, joggers of the ancient force is what we're going to do, and we are going to slaughter these little bugs. They're not really bugs, but basically what we gotta do right now is just chill until our quest is ready to go. Let's probably eat something and get some like extra health or something. How much does this cost? 100 zenny? Yeah, 100 zenny. If you want, you can watch these cutscenes where they're building stuff, or in this case, cooking food. It's pretty useless. You can skip it if you want as well, but, you know, that's just up to you. And, yeah, these, the meals that you make obviously give you bonuses. That gave me some extra stamina, health, and the Palico stuff, his health and whatnot. But you can do stuff like that while you're waiting for the quest to get ready, and as soon as it's ready, you know, go on ahead and depart. Alright, so we have a time limit of 50 minutes, obviously.
Alright.
She's gonna tell us what to do.
Let's do rule number 1.
Rule number 1.
Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Yes.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
Alright, she wants to open the map, so we're gonna do that.
We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go.
Alright, so usually I don't use too many of these items, and I can't even control my character.
Oh, yeah.
Usually we don't use too many of these. We're going to take them anyway. And is she talking to me again? What do you want?
Nothing can stop us.
Let's put safety first. Yep, no, she doesn't want anything.
Want to get going?
Yes, I want to. So we also have this net. So if I want to capture any of these like tiny creatures right here, where did they go? I have no idea. And you gotta sharpen your blades in this one as well. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure this is sharpened. And which it should have been. And basically we're gonna go slaughter some critters with our charge blade. You can pick up herbs and whatnot to make potions on the way. I definitely recommend picking up as many as you can.
Before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
And then the stones can be used as
you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and
I can't remember what they're called, but you can throw them basically. And like I said, pick up as many herbs and honey.
Mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
And yeah, and basically you want to keep as many items with you as possible. The red pit can be used as stinger ammo.
A pack of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
That one kind of got in the way, but it's all good. We killed one of them. Alright, my files are ready. And so the charge blade, what it does, basically...
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
When you charge it like that, you press R2 and circle at the same time. That'll charge the files that you get as you're attacking with your normal sword. And whenever you do that, it gives you energy for your axe mode, where you can just lay a bunch of damage into the enemy, possibly break some parts. It's extremely fun. It's definitely useful. There's plenty of like weird things in this game that you can use, like these bright moss stones, and there are a crap ton of joggers in here. I forgot how many there were. So, yeah, as you can tell, there are a crap ton of... We're just gonna destroy them all right here. So, yeah, we just killed them all. And we're gonna try to get as many of these joggers that we can, because we need all of the materials right now that we can get. And basically whenever you finish a mission, is not many things really attack you. I think like the Angeranth will, and the you can still kill these critters whenever the timer is going, but you don't have to. They won't attack you, so just keep that in mind. But the up at the top left is the charge files that I was talking about for the charge blade. And you know, the more that you get, the more powerful your attacks can be. We're just gonna take all of the items that we got and exit out of there. But your Palico gains levels, you get research points, you use those to make gear for your Palico. And you know, depending on the feints that you get, the more Zenny you get. But with that being said, we just completed the first mission. As you can tell, it wasn't difficult. But I promise this game does get pretty difficult as you go on. I'm definitely going to be trying to go for the platinum trophy on it, because I am a collector when it comes to these trophies. They're fun, and I like using them. I like the
Good to see you.
the controls. Yeah, you better tell me. Good job of taking them down. Anyway. Also, reports of Custodon herd getting out of hand. See, I think I've just made it slightly past this Custodon mission. I think I made it to the first expedition. And now to put on clothes with other. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn that on and get my login bonus.
Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
I have no idea what that is, but 5 million celebration item pack. What is that? I guess 5 million people have logged in. Already? Holy crap! But anyway, we're gonna cut the video right there, and then we'll pick up on the second mission. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.